What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Arbo Man, and today we are back with another reaction video, man. Today we got some SparkingZero news. It came out a few days ago. I know a lot of creators from the Summer Game Fest were dropping a lot of their content showing that they were able to play the game early. I know a lot of them said they only got to play for 30 minutes or so. So I want to look at some of the videos that they got just to see some of the footage, some of the fight. Keep in mind, it is just a demo, so there will be some things that happen probably in the video that aren't a reflection of what the actual game will be. Keep in mind we got 4 months before the game comes out, so just keep that in mind when you see some of the movement or some of the camera movement. I know some things might be a little wonky and off, but hey, we got a long way to go before the game comes out. But I really want to see this. After we watch, I'm gonna watch C Reacts' video. I know he released a video of him and his gameplay from the Summer Game Fest. I want to watch that video, and then after that we're going to switch over to the Bandai Namco official YouTube page where they dropped the Gamemode showcase. So I want to see that as well. So I hope y'all excited like I'm excited, man. We got a long way to go. I got my, you see Son Goku is on the wall. He's ready. I'm ready. I hope y'all ready, man. It's gonna be a long 4 months, but we got the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, which by the way is 6 days away. 5 days and some change, actually, if we being technical. I can't wait for that either, man. I can't wait to get my hands on that game. I can't wait till Friday when it comes out. I can hop on stream and start. Oh! Anyway, all right, let me calm down. Let's check out this. Let's check out this content, man. Let's check out this SparkingZero stuff, man. I'm so excited, man. I'm ready. All right, let's check it out, and I hope y'all enjoyed as much as I do. And I hope this doesn't drag out to 4 months for y'all. It's already doing enough for me. So maybe this will give us a little bit more, a little bit of something more to look forward to, and maybe speed up the wait a little bit, but it's probably just gonna make it worse, and for that I apologize, but I gotta see it, man.
I'm gonna do all in my ability to maybe try to bring you guys some exclusive at some point. I'm gonna just do all I can. Maybe I'll succeed. Mission complete. I was invited out to Summer Games Fest Play Days, where I got the unique opportunity to be one of the first people on planet Earth to play Dragon Ball SparkingZero. And despite being a limited demo and only having 30 minutes to record anything, I must say it was amazing, and I was extremely sad right when I had to stop playing because I wanted more. I traveled far and wide to get my hands on this exclusive footage for you guys. All I ask in return is a little subscription and maybe a like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Anyway, my first experience.
I'd appreciate y'all do that here too. Go ahead and hit that like button for you, boy. Yeah, just that's all I'm asking. Just a like button. If you want to subscribe, that's cool too. But just hit that like button for you, boy. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Loading into the 1 versus CPU mode, you're given the opportunity to actually decide which control scheme you want to use. They have the standard controls, but then they also have these classic controls. The classic controls being more familiar to people who actually played the Tenkaichi games.
That classic.
Naturally, I went with the classic mode because the standard mode looked like hieroglyphics to me. Then we get to the character select mode. You'll see that there's only 3 slots for your team, but don't worry, this was just in the demo version. In the full version, it should be 5v5. You see all of these different characters, but I know what a lot of people are going to say right off the bat. The character select screen looks like a bit of fluff because each transformation has its own character slot. Now, I don't inherently think that's a problem, but I would.
Yeah, I don't really care for the way that looks, personally. But
definitely prefer more of the Tenkaichi 3 stuff.
Yeah, I would like it like that. I think if they make that change, that'll be one great change that I would hope that they do. Make it where that each character is just that character, and then you can scroll through the transformations. So you can just scroll through if you want to use UI Goku, or if you want to use Super Saiyan 4 Goku, etc., etc. I think that would be a great change, but we'll see what happens.
Style where you click on the character.
One thing I will say, it does look like that they, and I apologize for pausing so much, it does look like they are listening to fan feedback. So hopefully if we get a couple of creators to maybe suggest this kind of selection screen, then maybe it'll get changed. Who knows? I mean, like I said, got a long way before the game comes out, so who knows?
And then all of that character's respective transformations would then pop up for you to choose from, in my personal opinion. Now, we're not going to go into all of the characters here, but yeah, you can kind of see how things are distributed along the character select screen. Now, a character that is both hype and a character I'm looking forward to was none other than Broly. So this is actually my very first match ever in SparkingZero. right from the character select screen, you go immediately into
that's
the
tough.
battle intros, which is sick. Just look at the animations. Every character intro looks pretty sick from what I've seen so far.
So good. Look at the city.
God, he has such a way with words.
Whatever my late father's done to you and yours, it's not
I
my
like the
problem.
dialogue. I like the
Obviously,
custom
we have character
dialogue.
interaction between these two. So immediately I start by seeing what from Tenkaichi 3 translates, and immediately I see that the square into triangle or square into triangle sort of
goodness. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Look at the city, bro. It looks so good. Oh my goodness, I'm about to.
standard combo routes from Tenkaichi 3 definitely translated over, at least at a core fundamental level. Now I'm gonna, for the most part, just let this fight rock with some commentary in the background, and then I'm gonna do a more in-depth analysis of certain things that happen in the fight. You can already see Vegeta got battle damage after taking the super attack, and the map just looks so gorgeous. I know I'm just kind of like glazing the game right now, but even when I was playing this for the first time, I was just stunned by how good it looked and how fluid everything felt. So we figure out how to transform, which is just R3, and then you
love the
tap
in-game
which direction
transformation.
you want to go. Obviously, we're going to progress up to that legendary Super Saiyan, but we're just going to start at his regular Super Saiyan and, you know, just kind of go crazy. Something I noticed is super armor activated. As you can see, Vegeta can no longer stagger me, and there goes the super right there. Skies went black when I went full Baller, and then, you know, we're going to take it up to the next level right away into the legendary Super Saiyan. And once again, just like in Tenka, and Vegeta decides to return the favor, by the way. Vegeta cannot stagger me. See, I'm putting up my guard just like instinctively, like, oh, he's punching me, I better put my guard up. But he can't even budge me anymore because like I've reached such a high level. Now that camera movement was a little jank there, but again, we're early in the demo. Boom, throw out a super. I missed that, and Vegeta just stares at me and asks, bro, are you serious? I wanted to go for a cool finish here, but I didn't realize how low Vegeta's health was. So unfortunately, he's just gonna die to these hands.
Backslap.
Just watch this outro. This is probably the coolest outro. Like, look at this. What? Like, for what? For what?
That's so lit.
A couple in-depth things before we move on to the next fight. I just love how alive the maps feel just based off of everything being destructible. Not literally everything, but just like things just blowing up around you as you fly by, buildings getting destroyed by blasts. It just adds so much to the intensity and sort of ambiance of the fight. Also, I'm curious what you guys think about characters getting battle damaged close kind of relatively quickly just based off of one super attack. But I will say this, there is another level of battle damaged, and I'll show that in a different fight. But I know Vegeta can get even more battle damaged than this. So I think there's actually levels to the battle damage. So like he could actually get even more banged up than what you see right here. Now, I don't want this whole video to just be me like, it's flawed.
I know this may sound a little like not that big of a deal. I like the CPU transform into Super Saiyan. I don't know why. I just like that the CPU decided to transform. Don't judge me.
All this, there's nothing wrong with it, even though that may be how my heart feels. This camera movement right here felt a little jarring. I do want to emphasize that this is a demo. This is, you know, Summer Games Fest. We're months ahead of the release, so all of this stuff that I'm talking about could easily be fixed in the future. But just something worth noting that there's these awkward angles that can kind of like force the camera to kind of go crazy for a second. Another thing is, I know that the fight seemed relatively fast, but something that we should keep in mind is at the start of the fight, we only have 3 health bars, but it looks like there's a max capacity of 7. So that means at its grand scale, every fight between individual characters will be more than double the length of this fight right here. And that's not even including the fact that you can do up to 5v5 when the game comes out. So you can really get into some all-out wars with your homies when this game comes out. Let me know what you guys think about that, because 7 health bars, 5v5 characters. But anyway, that pretty much wraps up the Broly versus Vegeta fight. Let's jump into the next fight that I did, and then obviously there's going to be even more in the future, so subscribe. What are you doing? All right, so up next, I think you guys know where I gotta go. Vegeta is my favorite character of all time. Majin Vegeta specifically has always been one of the coolest versions of Vegeta ever. And obviously we got to pit him up against Fat Boo and, you know, just jump straight into it.
Okay,
look at the beginning sequence for Vegeta. I'm telling you, all of them have crazy animations.
Bro, look at the light. Listen to the... Bro, did y'all hear the sound of the lightning? Did you hear the static of the lightning? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me back up a little bit.
And you know, just jump straight into it. Look at the beginning sequence for Vegeta. I'm telling you, all of them have crazy animations. Look at this.
This game is so good. This game is gonna be so
Yes! Oh my god, as a fanboy, I remember every scene from the anime and they caught it. And then we got Fat Boo, who's angry but simultaneously happy, but that's just in character. All right, and again, everything you see, this is my second match ever on SparkingZero. I'm just seeing what carries over from Tenkaichi, and I try my go-to combo in Tenkaichi, which is the trip right here into the up kick, into the pursuit combo, into the kick down, and it just worked. It just worked. Like, it's genuinely Tenkaichi, and that is so exciting to me because I didn't know how much of the essence they were gonna capture, but it really just, like, straight from Tenkaichi, I can just play this game to some extent. Getting my timing down. And then we get counter hit. I forget exactly what it's called, but there is a counter hit that Boo did that all characters have access to. Atomic Blast, but it's called something else in this game. Hit him in the sternum with it. Final Impact's what it's called in this game. Boo already feeling some damage. About to hit me with this grab, except I ain't gonna let that happen. Come on now. Come on now, I'm too good at the video game. A lot of vanishing. This is already feeling fast-paced, but as you can see, I didn't realize his health was so low. I was so sad because I definitely want to hit him with Final Explosion. Look at the outro.
And here I was hoping you'd be a lot tougher than that.
Again, we're in a demo. His mouth didn't really move there, but still, I mean, this fight was sick just because this was kind of the fight where I realized that I'm just playing Tenkaichi. The only thing that made me sad is I didn't hit him with Final Explosion, but just as a reminder, I would have gone back in and just like did Final Explosion real quick just to get the foot.
Y'all, this game is gonna be so good. This game is going to be so good. Oh my goodness. This game is going to be so, this is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. Like it's the excitement inside of me. It's just, it's immeasurable how ready I am to have my hands on this game. Like, I cannot wait for October. Man, this game is gonna be so good, man. Oh my goodness.
Footage of it. Remember, we were on a 30-minute time crunch. We like sat down and then they were like, okay, press record. You have 30 minutes and then you're out of here and you're not going to play this game for months. You know what I mean? So, I mean, as gracious as I was for the opportunity to play, I was on rush mode and try to like get as much random characters as I possibly could in the video. So the main thing that I want to show from this fight in terms of going into depth is this little go-to combo. Like, let me just show footage of me doing this exact combo in Tenkaichi, and then you can see that I'm literally just, it's the same buttons, the same inputs over here on SparkingZero. If you really did play Tenkaichi like that, like, you found your new home, because SparkingZero feels good. Great even. I'm depressed that I can't play it right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, playing it hurts because now I can't. Now I'm sad. But that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for our first SparkingZero exclusive gameplay. An emphasis on first.
I feel that, man. I can imagine, man, being able to play this game and then all of a sudden, all right, 30 minutes. I'm like, but what? 30? That's it? Oh man, this game is so good. This game is gonna be so good. I'm just ready, man. It's like I know the time is gonna fly by regardless. Like, time just, like, before you know it, it'll be September, and then next thing you know, the game will be coming out tomorrow. Like, time flies by, but man, just like looking at the calendar and just seeing it's still June. Like, I want to play it now. Oh man. I need to get my, see, this is why I need y'all to like and subscribe, man. So one day I could be one of these people that could go to Summer Game Fest and, you know, get to play a game early. I want to be able to do that one day. Let's go ahead and get into the game mode showcase. You know, the rest of this video is just I believe it's probably just him talking about hoping to get some, because he did say emphasis on first, so I'm assuming that he's gonna talk about how he wants to play the game in the future, which obviously he's a big content creator, so he'll obviously be able to play this game more in the future. I'm pretty sure Bandai will hook him up with some beta gameplay and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and check out the game mode showcase and see what that's like. All right, let's get it.
皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンボールスパーキングゼロのメインプロデューサーの古谷と申します。本日はよろしくお願いいたします。先ほど皆様に見ていただいたのは6月上旬に公開したトレーラーでした。映像にもありました通り、本作は10月10日に発売決定いたしました。まずはエピソードバトルです。このモードは悟空やベジータなど8人のキャラクターから選んだキャラクター目線で原作の物語に沿ったシチュエーションのバトルを楽しめる一人用のモードです。物語の流れやシチュエーションが分かる導入パートと実際にプレイするバトルパートを繰り返しながら進めていくものになっております。キャラクターごとにボリュームは様々ですが、最も長い悟空についてはドラゴンボール Z のラディッツとの戦いから始まり、ドラゴンボールスーパーの力の大会編の戦いまでのバトルステージが用意されています。原作で苦戦していた相手と歯応えのあるバトルが楽しめるようになっていたり、一部の物語パートは一人称視点で楽しめるなど、キャラクターとしての体感を味わえるモードになっています。一部のステージに限られますが、物語のターニングポイントとなっていた場面での選択やバトルの結果次第で原作とは異なる場面に出くわすこともありますので、ぜひドラゴンボールのキャラクターになったつもりでお楽しみください。以上がエピソードバトルの説明となります。そして2つ目のモード、カスタムバトルをご紹介いたします。こちらはオリジナルのシチュエーションのバトルを楽しめるモードです。カスタムバトルモードの中にあるエクストラバトルでは、ゲームオリジナルのさまざまなシチュエーションのバトルをお楽しみいただけます。中には特殊な勝利条件のものや途中でイベント演出が挟まるものなど、通常のバトルとは異なる戦いもお楽しみいただけます。またエディットモードではプレイキャラクターやバトル前後のカットシーン、会話などをプレイヤーの皆様が自由に設定してオリジナルのバトルを作ることができます。そして作ったものはアップロードして世界中のプレイヤーの皆様と共有できますので、ぜひ皆様の思い描くシチュエーションのバトルを披露し合って楽しんでいただけたらと思っております。エクストラバトルを含め既存のバトルを
That's so fly. And the thing I really like about that is that people are so creative and can easily come up with so many different scenarios and custom battles. It's gonna be so fun to just scroll through and see so many custom battles that people come up with. Like the amount of creativity out here in the world, period. It's mind blowing. So to be able to see, that creativity in this game, giving people the option and the tools to use their creativity to make something like this, this game is gonna be so freaking fun, man. It's gonna be so fun. Outside of the battles and playing with your friends, doing the story mode, doing the episode battles and stuff like that. Now to do custom battles where you could just scroll through and you could actually find battles that people have created. This game is gonna be so enjoyable. I'm telling you, man, this game is gonna take a lot of people's time. I'm telling you, a lot of these other games are about to get cut off. A lot of games are about to get pushed to the back burner, man. I'm telling you, because people gonna be on this like crazy, man. I'm so ready for this.
カスタマイズして新たなバトルを作ることもできますので、ぜひいろいろなバトルを作って遊んでみてください。以上、エピソードバトル、カスタムバトル2つのメインモードのご紹介でした。またゲームモードに加え、皆様から多くの声を頂戴しているオフラインバトルに関してもお話ができればと思います。本作はプレイヤーの皆様がどれだけドラゴンボールのキャラクターになりきった体験ができるかということにフォーカスして開発を進めてまいりました。気を高めるだけで風が巻き起こったり、天気が変わったり、 バトルの余波で岩や建物が豪快に壊れたりなど、超パワーをより気持ちよく体感できるよう、最新のプラットフォームだからこそ実現できるさまざまな演出をリアルタイムに描くようにしています。それらの表現とかつてのような画面分割でのローカル対戦とを両立させるのは困難であったものの、皆様により良いゲーム体験を提供できるよう今作ならではの形を模索し、オンラインでの対戦を前提とした一人用のゲームとして開発を進めてまいりました。ただ少しでもより多くの方、多くのシチュエーションで遊んでいただきたいと思い、結果精神と時の部屋限定で画面分割対戦を実装できることとなりました。もともと一人用前提で作ってきておりましたため、バトル開始前のキャラクター選択画面では2人同時に選択ができず、切り替えが必要といった不便な箇所が残ってしまいますが、身近な人とお楽しみいただけると嬉しいです。今回ご紹介させていただくゲーム内容は以上となりますが、本作の魅力がお伝えできていれば幸いです。また現在予約解禁しております。
Okay, let's see. Deluxe edition, you get the season pass, DLC 1, 2, and 3, season pass bonus, summon Shinran, what the hell? Play 3 days early, nice. Okay. Pre-order bonus, early unlock and playable character. I wonder who's gonna be a playable character. I wonder who's gonna be the secret character. They're gonna bring Shallot from DB Legends. Oh man. I just want to see. I'm guessing one of these DLCs is probably going to be GT. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't seen. Sorry about the hiccups, but if I'm not mistaken, I haven't seen anybody from GT. So I'm assuming one of these DLC packs is probably going to be the GT series. So that'll be, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Vegeta, Super Saiyan, the Super Saiyan adult Goten probably, and of course Trunks is there. Pan. I wonder if they'll have Pan as a playable character. Maybe not. Who knows? And then of course Shenron, Omega Shenron, those characters like that. Baby Vegeta. I know Oob is there as well. So we'll see. I'm just assuming that it'll be one of the DLCs. I'm looking at Dragon Ball. Okay, Diamond and Superhero. 20 plus playable characters. I don't know. DLC 1, 2, and 3. I mean, there's 3. They only show 2 right now, so it could very well be that the DLC 3 could be GT. Maybe GT comes at a later date. Who knows? Maybe GT's already in the game and they just haven't shown it yet. It's a lot of options. The last time we saw anything, they still had a lot of characters that they had not unveiled. So, Oh, this is the Ultimate Edition. You get an Ultimate Upgrade Pack, Goku Super Costume with Power Pole, Emote Voice Set, 1 customization item, 2 player card backgrounds, Summon Super Shenron, and then all of the regular stuff. So it says early unlocks of these 6 characters. So that makes me wonder, are these going to be characters that you have to unlock through story mode or something? Or maybe they have some kind of things that you have to complete to unlock certain characters. Maybe you have to win with other characters, or maybe you have to do something beforehand. Like maybe you have to use Goku and Vegeta and do fusion in game, and then you can then once you do fusion in game and maybe you win a match or win a couple of matches, then you can unlock the fusion already. Who knows? But that'll be interesting as well. I'm assuming usually stuff like this, when it's locked, it's usually locked because of story mode. So, which means that I don't need it because I'm playing story mode anyway. But this is good for people that just want to skip it and just want to go straight to playing online. But I'm a story mode junkie, so I'm gonna be on story mode regardless. I don't care. So I don't really need it. If this is unlocked through story mode, I don't need it because I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it regardless. But man, I am beyond hyped for this game. I know this video is probably gonna turn out to be a little bit longer than I expected, but I hope y'all enjoy it, man. I hope y'all just as excited as I am. I'm so ready for this game that it's just like mind blowing. Like, my anticipation is just through the roof. The game looks good. Obviously, there's some things that can be fixed, but we still got 4 whole months. Well, not 4, 3 months and some change, if we want to be technical. But hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. God bless. I love y'all, and I appreciate all of the support. I appreciate the insane amount of support on that last video, the last Mr. Ballin video. Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for all the love and all the other videos, all the likes, all the new subs. I appreciate y'all so much. And yeah, until next time, guys, have a blessed day. I love y'all. Peace out.